Number 30, Lauren Pedley. Number 32, Vivian Houston. And number 33, Regan Leeper. West Lafayette is coached by Jocelyn Cavalier, assisted by Becca Gwynn and Annie Dooley.
They're going to bring in number 6. That's going to be Anna Lassiter to take this penalty kick. Bring her all the way from the back. She's on defense, but she's about ready to put these Red Devils ahead. We'll see what happens. We've seen PK stop this entire week.
So Lassiter is going to set it up now. She's going to go with a left-footed sidewinder. Shoot, soon as she gets the signal from the official. 1v1 on the play. Here's her shot and a goal! Anna Lassiter gets her 3rd goal of the season on the PK. Mark it down at 16:45, and the West Lafayette Red Devils take a 1-0 lead. What a laser beam!
Yeah, there was nobody stopping that shot. Lassiter went to the right-hand side of the keeper, but she brought it inside the post. That goal is good. So now West Lafayette gets the lead at home, Mike, and let's see if this changes their defensive stance. They've been aggressive. Now let's see how they play with the
pass. Leeper now goes off the back of the foot, trying to settle it down. Now is Worth. Worth looking for Houston. She's onside. 1v1, a shot, and a goal! Vivian Houston got the feed on the play from Sarah Worth, and she made no mistake about it as she picks up her 18th goal of the campaign. It's going to come at 38-40, and the Red Devils take a 2-0 lead. What a play.
Nice assist, leading the ball and staying on sides, Mike. And when you get down there and try to stay on sides, sometimes it's difficult. Instead, they get the goal. West Lafayette gets the tally, 2-0. 2-0, the most dangerous lead in soccer, and that is not what Hanover Central wanted to do at the end of this first half.
Rock'em Sock'em Class 2A Girls Regional Semifinal action in the books here in West Lafayette. The score at the end of the first half of action, the West Lafayette Red Devils 2 and the Hanover Central Wildcats nothing. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with our halftime stats, scoreboard updates from across the state, and much more. You're watching award-winning coverage of student athletes on IHSAATV.org, produced by the Regional Radio Sports Network. Cats now it deflects to Houston. Houston now in the mixer on the play. Here's her pass on the play, a shot, and a goal! Houston set the table there, and I believe that was Pedley, Vince.
It does. It looks like it was Lauren Pedley. So Vivian
So
Houston.
Second goal of the game for Pedley. And we're going to mark that one down on the play at 48:07. Red Devils now come back on the counter. Left wing opportunity now. And the off shot on the play hit the post and went in.
Wow. Oh my, what a goal. My goodness, we're going to give the time on that goal. It's going to be 64-36, the time of the goal. 64-36 for the goal for Hallberg, Mike, and I do believe that might have been unassisted too.
Yeah. But that was a long run. It went off the post. Now Houston off the far side to Hallberg. Ava coming in on the play with a left-footed shot and a goal!
Wow.
Hallberg's second goal in a row here. And Houston is filling up the score sheet with another assist. Going to mark it down on the play at 67-28.
The route is on, Mike. You can say now that Hanover Central's season is going to end. They're going to be 17-3, and West Lafayette is going to move on to the regional final. Another 12 minutes, but it's going to be hard for Hanover to get 5 goals to make this difference up. And Hallberg just a machine out there.
Hallberg again, turning on the afterburner, centering, pass on the play, a shot and a goal! Great job by Hallberg setting the table in the middle.
I think it's 30 on the number.
And I think it's Pedley that got the goal for the Red Devils. Yep.
Call it, Mike. That would be at 70 even on that goal. Give it to Pedley at 70 even because the clock is running, but I did see the time. 70 even is the time on that goal. It's a regional semi.
Clock has struck 6 minutes now remaining in the match.
And again, thanks to our camera operator, Kathy Wilcox, for doing a great job out there.
Yep, she's got some aspirations of moving on in her academic career.
She wants to go to a little school you might have heard of. Maybe.
Under the Golden Dome.
I tell you what, man, that's a lot of fun when we get to do Holy Cross and we get to do a Bethel out
They
there.
throw it in on the play. The Sands of the Hourglass are going to run out here on the Hanover Central Wildcats, and the West Lafayette Red Devils have advanced to the regional championship on Saturday. They'll take on the winner of Mishawaka Marion and Northwood as they win this one by a score of 7-1. So the Red Devils will improve to 14-4-2. And the Hanover Central Wildcats will bow the tournament, Vince Gray, with a mark of 17-3-1.
Now 17-3-1 for Hanover Central.
3-0. I'm sorry.
17-3-0, but still, Mike, what a great season from Hanover Central. They were an offensive juggernaut. The student athletes getting a chance to shake hands again. Thanks to Katie Wilcox for bringing us great pictures today. We really appreciate her work. But again, what can you say about West Lafayette that hasn't already been said? 7-1 the final score, Mike. And quite frankly, they kind of called off the dogs at the end. It could have been even worse.
Yeah, and just a great balance on this team. You can't concentrate on one student athlete up top, Vince. You can certainly try to contain Vivian Houston, but then you got to deal with Lauren Pedley, and you cannot forget on the left wing, Ava Hallberg. She was all over the place.
If she takes a look under the scoreboard, you can see the students are all gathering around those West Lafayette Red Devils. And what a great scene, what a great school spirit, and the fans are into it. What a great job from these West Lafayette Red Devils to defend the home field. They're moving on to the regional final.